Okay, chat, the new chassis is manufactured. Get it on the car. If we have a bad crash and have to emergency maneuver a chassis for the race, if we get a crash in practice or quali, financial difficulties. We'll put it that way. Right. The latest parts on all the cars. Both cars, both cars, both cars, both cars, both cars. Expectations are low here at Qatar. We've got the chassis on both cars for this race. Before, it was only Kimi with the upgrade. So we've got Qatar, Jeddah, then Abu Dhabi. It's the Middle Eastern leg of the season, and Isabel's driving, and Dipak's driving. Get me to quali! I feel like normally Qatar's at the end of the season, and so you never really have a chance for a good race here. And last year, it wasn't even on the calendar, chat. Like, if we don't have a good race in Qatar here, I feel like I've done everything in my power to make it good, you know? How did our affiliates do? Isabel, third quickest. Let's go. I'm going to go out early here. Blocking is a bit of a thing here, so we'll keep half an eye open for it. But with our current car performance, I feel like it's a case of get out early. If you get the banker in, amazing. If we don't get the banker in, there's plenty of time to go again. I want no one coming out the pit lane here as we go. No traffic, no worries. I say no traffic, no worries. There is traffic. Stroll's coming out the pits. Oh, piss off. Piss off. There's also signs coming out. Are we going to clear signs? There is Carlos. Please get out of the way, Carlos. I mean, at least Kimi might get a tow. I mean, other people will get blocked as well, I guess. But it's a lot. It's 8 attempts lost there. I'm going to know the extent of the damage once Albon crosses the line in just a moment. That's going to be the real tell on how bad is it. Okay, it's not good for Pato. The only silver lining here is I'm going to get to block Carlos Sainz back. Oh, really? I thought I'd avoided all the traffic to the point where I got complacent. He had to lift a little. It wasn't the worst block I've ever seen. He might get away with it. I don't want to have to put on a new set of tyres. Are we improving? How much are we improving? Let's find out. Okay, that's going to be fine, I think. Behrman's in danger here, chat. Behrman. Pepe Marti's down at the bottom. Magnussen had a lockup. Of course he did. Kevin. Alpine and Williams in this universe are just cack. I want them to do better. That is not helping them do better, is it? But the good news for us, chat, is we're making it through. Pacher's gone quickest then. I've not acknowledged it. I'm still annoyed about him. Right, Q2. Less traffic, potentially. Only 6 fewer cars. Award is going to have to use a new set off the rip, unless I do this time on tyres that have done 2 runs already. Purple sector for Kimi's good, especially because Piastri is up the road doing a push lap right now. I'd love him to get blocked. Not that I'd celebrate other people's downfall. But the blocking is really bad, actually. That is awful. I'm going to get caught up in it now. Oh, wait, actually, am I? Oh, I'm not. I'm not. He's just started pushing as we've come up behind. I'll tell you what, had I done this lap on fresh tyres, it would have been absolutely perfect. What's the time saying? Are we faster than Piastri? We are. 4 attempts quicker. Award. What happened to Pato? Did Pato get blocked by Hadjar and I missed it? He lost 4 attempts in the last sector, 3 attempts in the middle sector, and 2 times. He was just bad. I guess it's the used tyres. I guess that is just the drop-off on them. Right, Award's coming up to his first bat marker. It is a wild Piastri. I say bat marker, it's Piastri. He's leading the Drivers' Championship. He's on an outlap. I'll tell you what, there's a lot of traffic here, chat. I'm not feeling good. I'm not feeling good. I think I went out too soon. Pato could be in danger. Yellow sector 1 for Pato. Red Bull in front causing issues. I think we lost the most time through the final sector. It's an improvement in the middle sector. 2 attempts faster there. Oh, please, please. Who is that in the Alpine? It's Kevin. He's got out the way. I begged him and he listened. Award is going to cross the line here. There's so many people on outlaps behind that could be problematic. It's a little improvement. Kimi couldn't improve either. Was Kimi getting a mega toe that I just didn't appreciate, chat? Okay, you know what? Award has made it through. So that's good. Hadjar knocks down Sergeant Leclerc, in danger of going out right now. Also, is Norris out? Norris is done. Norris is out. Magnussen and Leclerc are the only two people on flying laps still. Albon up in 7th again. Kushmani, the Lamborghini has pace. Is Charles going to improve? Wow, Kevin. Could he pull off an upset? I don't think we've seen an Alpine in Q3 ever in this save game in 3.5 years. Is it going to change today? He's gone yellow through 2 sectors. Probably not. I mean, he's still faster than Lando. That's a great performance for Alpine. That's the most mad thing. They'll be chuffed with that. There's only one Red Bull made it through because Behrman crashed out early. Both McLarens and both our drivers. Go out and use tyres to begin with, then switch to our fresher ones for afterwards. Right, Anthony did a purple middle sector. He pulled way ahead of O'Ward. 122 there. Where's O'Ward? O'Ward doesn't like this circuit. Double purple for Kimi's nice, but on used tyres, it's going to be the next lap, I think, that really matters. I want to go out in a way where we don't block Albon, but Albon won't be blocking us on the start of his lap. I think I've timed that okay. Okay, so Albon will be on an in-lap, but he's going to do a push now. I'll tell you what, we're going to be tight on the start-finish line here. Everyone else is on their flying laps. We are going to be, actually I say that's a lie, Albon and Sainz are on in-laps, but for us, we're starting flying laps late, very late. Well, I think we're going to be fine, but I'll be honest, that start-finish line is very far down the lane here. Oh my word, chat, are we not going to make it? It's so close. Is O'Ward going to make it to start a lap? Oh my word, he did it. That was perfectly timed, but in a very scary way where I didn't enjoy it. Fresh tyres, no one in front of them. Maximum grip on the track. Piastri goes top, so we've got to improve here. Kimi doesn't through the first sector either. Verstappen can't improve. Bashir did put in a good lap at one point. Sainz is going into the pit lane. Bashir's about to set a lap time alongside Hadjar, who's been getting a mega toe off the back of him. Hadjar could be very quick here with a toe. Are they going to improve? Bashir crosses the line. It's a long run, isn't it? Doesn't improve. Hadjar doesn't improve either. Kimi, orange sectors right now. It ain't looking good. It ain't looking good. He's been slower through 2 sectors. Piastri's ahead of him by 50 thousandths. He needs the mega final run here. Kimi's going to cross the line first. Can he improve enough? He is going to cross the line and remain in second. Could O'Ward cause an upset? No, he can't. 2nd and 6th. Lamborghini breathing down our neck. Bashir up in 4th. I mean, 4 different constructors in the top 5. Piastri's so good. I think even with the soft, hard, soft, I'd be managing them a bit. I'd rather have some mediums I can push. Because if I go hard, soft, or soft, hard, soft, my pit windows are going to be very narrow for fortunate safety cars, is the issue. Like, I could go hard, soft, but it doesn't give me any flexibility to wait out a safety car. Or try something funky, which is the whole point in having the mediums for the middle stint and the hards for the first stint. Let's go motor racing, chat. Kimi in 2nd. I think he's got to try and follow. What I need is I need one of the guys around us to be starting on the mediums. Because I think if there's one around me on the mediums, I can keep up with them on the softs without pushing them. Right. It's the Qatar Grand Prix. I bet you can't guess who it's sponsored by. Antonelli, good start off the line. Piastri's on the mediums. That's really, really good news.
Keep nursing your tyres.
O'Ward is the only person starting on hards, chat. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I guess we'll find out. Right, I've turned down Kimi's driver aggressiveness immediately here. Because I don't really need him to get past the McLaren. We just have to keep up with the McLaren on mediums through the first few laps. Just stay in DRS. I just want the free toe whilst I try and make these softs last a stint. We've got Albon directly behind O'Ward here as well. That's a little bit scary. I think the last time we had DNFs, chat, might have been here. Or was it with Albon when he ran out of fuel on the line? I guess that is technically a DNF, isn't it? Oh, my word. What just happened? Pato had to weave off. Everyone's going off the track. Pacher's gone wide. He's pulled up. Has he got an issue? I mean, he went wide here and it threw Pato off his line completely. I thought Pato was the one who made the mistake at first there, but he was taking evasive movements. Hadjar has managed to nip ahead of O'Ward off the line. Obviously, O'Ward is on these hard tyres, chat, versus soft runners. We are going to lose time to them. But it's a marathon, not a sprint. Kimi right now is keeping up as well, with Piastri on his mediums. I mean, in an ideal world here, we keep up with Piastri. It's going to be hard for O'Ward to hold DRS on Hadjar, I'm afraid to say. But we'll try. Albon on softs is going to be desperate to pass O'Ward. Kushmani behind on mediums. Might be possible to defend off him. O'Ward has managed to catch back up as well to the front pack, which is good news for us. We're just out of DRS there, which is a bit unfortunate. But Verstappen's not got it on us, and we are looking after our softs well. Oh, my word. Albon's gone wide. Albon's gone wide. I saw his percentage tumbling. He had such a good start, and now he's destined to the same fate as Pacher, waiting for an opening.
And there's the lockup, and they'll need to be mindful of the effect that had on the tyres.
Not good if you're an Audi fan. Verstappen was able to really reel us in with DRS. But he's pushing his tyres hard, even compared to someone like Sainz. He's really getting aggressive here. If we can hold him up. There's a yellow flag. Did someone go wide, or is it worse? Someone has spun. Who was it? I think it was a Haas car. Was it Maloney? It was Maloney. I feel like we've not really said Zane's name aloud very much at all, chat, this season. I mean, did he get barged wide there by Pacher? Was that a murder? I mean, someone said that Monaco's tunnel has lights down. We could count the number of floodlights around the track if we wanted, chat, for the whole lap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right, 12 on the left-hand side so far, chat. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 60 so far, chat. 8, 9, 80, 1, 2. Oh, God, I've lost count. We'll try again next lap. By the way, we did overtake Sainz while I was counting, so that's good. O'Ward's actually now closing the gap to Hadjar a little bit per lap. The softs have just gone off for people. Max pits. Now, if he goes on to hards, chat, he could be going hard soft. If he goes on to mediums, I assume he's going medium hard. What tires he putting on? What colour have they got out for him? Mediums. I think they're probably going medium hards. Those mediums would have to last a long, long time. Yeah, Piastri does have a gap. He's made his mediums last. Piastri's just too quick, chat. He's leading the Drivers' Championship. His outright pace is just crazy. Another set of softs for Sainz. They're probably going... Oh, slow stop. Maybe he just got held. They've gone soft, 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 medium for Hadjar. So Sainz, Hadjar and Verstappen, the drivers behind Antonelli, are now all doing different strategies to one another. Sainz went soft, soft. Hadjar went soft, medium. Max went soft, hard? No, Max went soft, medium as well. Ignore me. Talking rubbish. Is there anyone else using the hard? Okay, some other teams are using the hard tyre. So I feel less crazy now in my decision to use it. Due to our car's tyre preservation, I just couldn't afford to pit sooner, sadly. Like, we have the worst tyre preservation on the grid. We knew it was going to be rough at this track. We've got a new suspension coming for Jeddah to help specifically with this issue of tyre cooling. 24-second pit stop here, by the way. So we are going to come out in the thick of it here with Antonelli. And the reason the delta's so long is the entry late, where you can kind of tell from it, our point of view here, how much longer it is to get into the pit box. It's the best stop we could have physically done in the game. I think we're going to come out between Hadjar and Magnussen if I was going to guess. Coming out ahead of Sainz would be a miracle. Coming out ahead of Hadjar would still be quite nice. Okay, we've come out in a really good spot there. Okay, Antonelli cut up with Sainz and Tsunoda. Yuki's yet to pit as well. I kind of can't afford to get held up here behind Yuki for the whole lap. Sainz would vanish up the road if I don't get by. But getting an overtake done here is going to be tough. Although, it's going to be tough. It might not be impossible. It might not be impossible. That is, he's pushed him very wide there, but we kind of love it. Okay, that's good. Good move. I was worried we were going to be stuck behind him for the whole lap. Piastri finally pits from the lead of the race. What tyre does he go on to, chat? It's going to be the softs, I think. I think he might try and go soft. And if he does that, he's won the race. Hard. Okay, they're going hard, soft. A safety car at the right time here could put Pato in a mad spot. Chat, do you know what time it is? It's time for the O-wall to be deployed. Let him catch up, Pato. Actually, he's 4 seconds behind. What am I talking about, Pato? He'll catch you naturally. We're going to leave Pato out longer here, which was always a possibility. Because my only chance to win this race is if Pato can hold up Piastri when he catches up. If I can back Piastri into that max, it'd be very, very beneficial. Any chance Verstappen goes for a long one-stop on the hards? Nah, no chance. Deg's too high here. Award has been really extending here, and he's done 23 laps. Even if you did 33 laps, it wouldn't get you to the end of the race. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Look at this. Nice and slow. Isn't this good? Isn't this fun, everyone? Love racing around a motorcycle track. And for this bit now where we do need to be quicker, now we full deploy. Now we full send it. We might not stay ahead. We've already cost him so much time. His exit wasn't good there. Worth full sending it. I mean, he has got the drive really speedy. Max is catching up. Yeah, the straight is just too long, I think. We'll try and hang it up around the outside. Oh, Pato. Oh, Pato. Oh, Pato. My captain, my captain. My captain! Ah! Need you to get back ahead if you can, mate. Just cost him time. Even if you're battling side by side, it's costing him time. I'm probably going to do one more lap after this lap with Pato on these hards. So with that in mind, I've got one shot to maybe get DRS and get past him, but I mean, he's pulling away. He's on hard tyres. His hards are so much fresher. I'm not even going to have DRS here. If nothing else, we cost Piastri time. What did he do? A 1:30.7. Antonelli went a second quicker that lap. What time did he do this lap? Was it slower again because of the fighting? No, it was a quick lap that time. Right, we pit this lap. It's mediums. I've gone so much longer than I planned that the strategy has broken. The game's like, you're not doing what you said you were going to do, Jack. I could go soft here, and if necessary, if there was a safety car around this point, I'd go mediums to the end. Pato actually made his tyres last a lot longer than I thought he would. They're going to be a puncture risk now at the end. To be honest, even now, holding up Verstappen a little bit is not insignificant for the race of Antonelli. Just holding up Max through this sector now would be big.
Right, that's good. Into this tyre management.
Just as slow as we can. Sorry, Max. Needs must. Nice and slow. Look at the lift and coasting. Expertly done. The gap to leader is slowly but surely creeping up. I don't know what it was at the start of this lap, but it's a lot bigger now. It's giving Piastri the win. It's giving Antonelli the best chance possible at catching up to Max. I'll tell you what, it's a mega drive by Pato O'Ward. Clap it in. Pato's in the pit lane. Sainz has now got DRS on Max, and Antonelli's not far behind either. Soft here is going to be really interesting. All right, mega stop, please. Not the best, not the worst. We can live with it. There's going to be a lot of traffic on exit here. Tell you what, I should be a race engineer. But they're all on mediums and used hards. Like, because Pato's gone so much longer, his delta to everyone else is going to be pretty big. Coming out ahead of Sargent would be really good to do, and it's what we're going to do. Didn't want to get stuck with two people battling. I'm expecting some unexpected overtakes here from O'Ward. One lap on the softs chat, 7% wear. It's crazy how quickly these tyres melt. Norris last lap did a 129.3. That's in line with what Kushmini did. There's Lawson, Kushmini, and Leclerc, like, up the road. They're going to be a bit annoying to navigate. Oh, Lando's costing us time. It's so hard to overtake in this middle sector. When's the last time I drove retired from a race? Last race that Albon drove for us when he ran out of fuel on the line. It's the last time I had a DNF. So that was over a year ago. Okay, we have to get past Norris here. This upcoming train I think is going to be a problem of Kushmini, Lawson and Leclerc, but let's see what we can do. Ward is very quickly gaining on these guys. What lap do I expect Oscar to pit? Probably lap 40. Write it down, chat. Lodge it in your memory. Battery's going to be a problem.
We think you can manage more.
Leclerc getting the DRS is a problem. There's a yellow flag. I can't see anyone not moving. I guess someone went wide. Who was it? Name and shame them. George Russell. Tell you what, I've not said George Russell's name much this year. He was a bit of a threat at certain points last year. He's just not really existed.
And they ended up their own passenger.
It's not a great lockup, is it? This is so annoying, chat, these two squabbling. I feel like Lawson's tyres are so mudded that we should be able to pass him even in this section. So this track is just so hard to overtake on. You can see how quickly Leclerc's pulled ahead now as well. Leclerc's pulled out of DRS. I think this is just a case of being patient. I'll get him in the next DRS zone, but half a lap behind him. How can you not be frustrated? How can you not be frustrated? Look at him! Leclerc pulled a 2-second gap on him that lap. Leclerc sets a fastest lap in clean air. Alright. We're going to push the field but going top up. I should still pull ahead of Lawson. Antonelli's in his own little world as well. Our drivers are chilling. Okay, Sainz went soft, chat. Is he going hards to the end from here? 23 laps on hards? Oh, they're cooking on Sainz. Sainz is going to go medium soft. He's doing a free stopper. I think they've overcooked there. Yellow flag. Perez has bad damage. Did he and Albon hit each other? What happened there? Something's happened. Oh, Sonoda locked up. Never mind.
Along the straights here.
What happened here, Yuki? What's up?
Struggling with the
Do you reckon Yuki regrets going to Mercedes and leaving Lamborghini, or what would become Lamborghini? Because if I was him, I think I'd regret it at this point. Also, when did O'Ward get past... Oh, Leclerc was literally on the straight. We're chilling. So we are now in sync with Hadjar and Leclerc in terms of they've done one stop, we've done one stop. We're going to go on to another set of softs. I think they probably are going to try and put on softs. I think that might be ambitious. It might be mediums or it might be hards. Okay, Isaac Hadjar. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Okay, now Pato is going to be on his softs. I wonder what Max's strategy is, chat. Max pitted very early off his first set of softs and has gone soft medium. He has to be going hard to the end, unless he's following Sainz's lead and going to go double soft. Who else is he doing? What are they cooking at Red Bull? Yeah, hards to the end? Hards to the end. So he'll get a little bit of an undercut on the likes of Kimi, but Kimi's going to be on softs for his final stint. Right. Where were we in relation to Leclerc and Hadjar? We were like just ahead of them, weren't we? Before the pits. Kushmini we're going to have to pass. Or was it Kushmini I'm thinking of? It was one of the Lamborghini drivers. Yes, he's on mediums. Oh, he's not even pitted yet. Wow, okay. We made up a lot of time that stint. I didn't really realise. I thought he'd pitted before us and got an undercut. He's just not stopped. Come on, Kimi. Let's get one last good stop for the Ultras, please. Randy, runners! He's done it again! That Sainz going by there. He's not that far up the road. I think this is okay. Previous races this year, chat, I've pushed the tyres too hard too early. I'm going to learn from my mistakes. We're going to look after these softs. I think, sadly for O'Ward, the gap to the guys in front is going to be too big. I mean, Antonelli's 13 seconds off the leaders, but he is going to be on softs. Is that enough to close the gap? Not to Piastri, but Max on the hards, potentially. Right, last lap times. This is where we're going to see a big important number flash up. What is Verstappen's lap time here? 1:29. What is Sainz's lap time here? 1:28. We're doing a 1:27. Definitely not catching Piastri, but the guys in front, Sainz of Verstappen, could be there. Yeah, track temp's getting hot as well. I feel bad for O'Ward. He is just having a Sunday drive now. It's going to be one thing to get past Sainz here. I've got to stay ahead of him. I don't want him able to clap back. He's being so gentle on his mediums. I don't think he's got any hope of keeping up. O'Ward, I think, is about to get DRS off a back marker. Yeah, he is. This is the best chance for O'Ward to go for fastest lap. I know his tyres are a bit cold. Wait, did I not get DRS? I didn't get DRS off them. Right, try again next lap. Also, Ante got an overtake on Sainz. Totally missed the overtake for third, because going for fastest lap is definitely more important. He got that done early. Right, Max is up next. Tyres are getting a bit hot. Let's look after them. Fastest lap for Antonelli. Have I ruined my own plan there? Right, if I was going to go for fastest lap with O'Ward, I really need to do it next lap, chat. His tyres were too cold to go for it this lap. All right, we've got DRS. O'Ward is going for fastest lap now. If we get past Max, the ideal situation is that we get past him here, and now Sainz gets held up behind him. I have to believe we're going to be faster than Max on his hards. The issue is going to be if he decides to push. I will just set a fastest lap before I went into deploy, chat. That's awkward. He's definitely going to get the fastest lap now. O'Ward, chat, is cooking. 2 purple sectors. He just set the fastest lap with a 1:26.1. Is he about to better it again is what I'm wondering. Verstappen can't keep up with Antonelli. Norris has just developed a fault as well. Right. How was that lap for you, Pato? What did he do, chat? He did do before a 1:26.1. He's now done a 1:24.7. That ain't being beaten, is it? 2 seconds, chat. It's just not there, is it? Antonelli is cruised in this race to second, but Piastri, no one's touched him. He's led from lights to finish. Like, it's a Max Verstappen 2023-esque performance. 1.7. It's so close, chat. It's so close. Against my better judgment, I'm pushing the tyres. They're going to go into the puncture zone, but Sainz is already there. We might as well join him. If he wants to get a puncture, if the F1 manager gods are real, I know what they need to deliver me. Right, we are in the puncture zone, but so's he. Oh, chat, he's so close. You know my prediction like 10 laps ago where I said we'd get behind him but not get him? That is literally what's going to happen here, isn't it? We've run very wide there. Oh, please. I mean, Piastri's about to win the race. We're using every inch of the track. What's the gap? It's 1.4. It's just not there, chat. It's just not there. We've tried. Our tyres are melting. His tyres are melting. Antonelli's got second. I should be happy with it. I should be happy with it, but oh, it's just pain, innit? I mean, considering where we were in that race, I'm pretty happy with that. Like, you think about Verstappen and Sainz being behind Piastri before the first stops. We finished way ahead of Verstappen. Piastri's medium, hard, medium was the winning strategy. Piastri didn't even use softs. Is that just the meta here? Is that what I should be doing? Like, that's a wild strategy. Award gained 1 place. Yeah! Come on. Sadly, Drivers' Championship-wise, that is a good result for Piastri. 40 points as well earned for McLaren. They closed the gap on us. We beat them by a very slim margin last year. Feels like they're going to be the big issue this year. They're going to be the big issue this year. What's the worst that'll happen? Literally nothing. Priorities Antonelli now. Ugh, there's 10 points in it, guys. 10 points in the Drivers' Championship. We're only 5 races into a 20-race season. Fastest pit stop. You'll never sing that, etc. Look at that. We're living it up. Kimi got the perfect pit stop twice in a row. Why couldn't they give it to Pato as well? Even the Ultras are like prioritising Kimi. I mean, once we get the tyre preservation sword, that's going to be big. Oh, not as big as this, though. Pato Award, 86 rated. Dipak's gone up again. Right, we can't afford to have a crash, otherwise the upgrade can't be run on the car. This is going to save our season. This is going to win us it all, chat. It's the new cooling. Look at the improvements. Show me the car attributes. We're there. We've arrived. We're here. Look at it. 4th best for time. Now we look like a contender. I don't know why our overall ranking still shows 18th. That is just bugged. If we go to the actual racing, this is a more accurate ranking of the car performance on different circuits. Like when the USA comes around, we will be there. When Belgium and Spain come around, we will be there.